one.
I do not consent, sir.
You don't consent? Too damn bad.
You
What
will
up?
not
What
P.
up?
Diddy me.
What up? What up? We
No.
live, baby. Welcome back to I said it, the podcast for all things sports, the podcast for the fans and by us, the fans. I am your co-host Chris, and today I got Darius, Blair, and Brianna on the pod today. What's up, people?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's
Hello.
up?
I'm in a,
Nothing much.
I'm in a sad pickle today.
Yes. We are going to have a great time today. Guys, y'all know how we do it. Jump on down in the chat. If you got something to say, go ahead and say it. You know, um, if you have any questions for us, drop it down in the comments below. So, we're just going to have to address the true feelings of what's gone on over the past weekend in sports. It was a very, 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 very bad weekend for me. Everybody lost. Everybody lost. I'm talking about everybody. And on top of that, I talked mad shit. And everybody lost. I'm talking. And you know what? You know what though, Brianna? I don't regret a fucking word. I don't regret a word. I don't regret nothing I said.
Yes, you
But
don't.
That's good for you.
y'all see me. I am here to take my medicine. So whatever you need to say to me, Blair, man, or whatever you want to get off, you got the flow. You know, you want to say something, go ahead and say it. You know,
I don't really have much to say, man. Just appreciate it. I like that we won. That's all. That's really all. You're a fan deep down, you know. That's why we got to put the picture up to show everybody. Year after year, Chris is a Michigan fan on
listen,
the inside, and he's
not true.
slowly turning into one outside.
Not true.
So you can have that on today. It doesn't
Not
mean
true.
anything. You still
Not
lost.
true at all.
So
Not true at all.
maybe we'll hit him. You'll get
Listen.
him next year.
Listen,
You'll
guys.
get him next year. And good job, Bucko.
Listen, yeah,
Buck up.
it is another year that I spent in turmoil and pain. But if you don't know the history behind the picture, just know my mama made me wear it because my grandma bought
He
the
always
sweater.
say that story
Because
as
it's the
if
truth.
we
It is
really
the
don't.
truth. Listen,
I'm gonna tell y'all.
it is the
He
truth.
is not from Michigan. He's
How
not
old
from
are you?
Michigan.
How old
Never
are you
lived
in that
there.
picture,
Never lived
Chris?
there in his
Listen.
life. But somehow
My
looks very
listen.
happy in that sweater.
How old
Listen,
are you
So
in the picture?
I am like 11 or 12.
very
Oh,
old
that
I'm in the
enough.
sounds
7th
like a
grade.
decision that you were able to make.
I cannot listen. Y'all been kids at 11, 12 years old. If your mama say you're wearing it because your grandma bought it for you, you're wearing it.
That's
And
true.
my grandmother used to work at the school. So my mama
Used to work
say,
at a University of Michigan.
no. She used to work at the school I went to. So
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
when you pull up when you get in your line and get to take your photos, I better have, yeah, I'm about 12. I better have on what she said
Oh,
I'm
you
supposed to
better
have
have
on.
on where you're at.
And she bought it.
Dang.
So my grandma didn't know. My grandma don't follow sports. She didn't know no better. My
So
mom was like,
Grams was a fan, huh?
my
Yeah,
grandmother just
there you
bought it
go.
because my favorite color
Grams was
is
a
blue.
fan.
My favorite color is
Amazing blue,
blue.
right?
No, just blue.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Just blue. Period. And so she thought that was my team because that's my favorite color.
Right. Right.
That is far from the truth, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I am a Ohio State fan. Oh, I'm sorry. But she didn't know until after. I was not smiling in the original photo. And then my grandmother was like, because she's the security guard. My grandmother's a former police officer. So she walks over and she's like, hey, Chris, smile for me, please. I said,
Yeah, well, I
okay,
pay off in that behind.
dog. Dog. So the lady snapped another picture. That's the smile I had to give. So, hey, man, it is what it is, dog. When you're 12 years old, 11, 12 years old, hey,
It sounds good.
you ain't got no choice. I immediately took that sweater off.
It sounds good.
I never wore it again.
All I want to say is, in the moment, you look very happy.
I'm sure I was a
No.
cute kid.
I
You know,
don't
I was
know
a
the
cute. I
story
had very
behind it.
boyish looks.
You
If I
just
shaved
made
off
that
my beard,
up,
I look the
but
same.
you look very happy. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I'm just saying. I mean, it is what it is, man. I
Hmm.
don't understand. I know a lot of people is on the Fire Ryan Day train. My foot's on there, and I'm hopping on.
Please, please
But
do.
I think at this point, if we're being realistic, considering his buyout, considering that they still have a chance to win a national championship, I think at this point he has to either make or win the national championship in order to even keep his job. I think if he wins the national championship, he's going to find another place to go. He's going to land somewhere else, either in the NFL or some other college football team. But if he
Mhm.
wins the national championship, he's gonna either stay or he's gonna go to the NFL. But I don't know how willing an NFL team was going to be to hiring college coaches right now. So I mean, it's remains to be seen. But you never know. So, but yeah, I gotta take my medicine. I don't know what the hell he was doing. We already had lost and we're down like 4 offensive linemen. We were playing my left guard at left tackle, and
Oh
we
Lord.
decided to
Yeah,
run
you
into
mean
that
y'all
strength.
had football players in the football game?
No, they decided to
Bitch, y'all,
run into
you
their
say y'all was gonna
strength.
win by
It was
75.
stupid.
I
They
thought y'all
should
were so
have.
fantastic that the third string could blow us out by 40
They
points.
should have. I didn't say that. You just made that part up. But what I said, what
Whoa!
I said was,
Was it 50 points?
what I said was,
Did I get the number wrong?
what I said was what I wanted to happen. And I said, if I'm being realistic, I think it's going to be close in the first half and they're going to separate themselves in the second. Did not happen because
That did not happen, sir.
It did not happen because
I
he
didn't
went out there
understand.
and did the exact opposite of what he should have been doing.
I didn't understand
I
why
didn't
he tried,
understand.
why he kept running his running backs into this brick wall. Right. The
Because
defensive
that was
line
not working. You are
was
correct.
having
That
none of
that was
that
not
though.
working at all.
They was having none of that the whole game. And I was like, this boy gonna have to throw it 40 times. I don't care. There's no need. Running backs can catch out of the backfield still. Bruh, spread the ball out, make them cover you. Nah, he just keep running in the quicksand. I'm like, what is he doing? But that's on Chip Kelly.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. And it just didn't make sense. I'm like, why is he doing what he's doing? And it didn't help. On top of that, they had the bad game plan. The quarterback play ass that game, probably his worst game, threw 2 picks. And we still had a chance to win the game. Field goal kicker couldn't make a fucking field goal.
Defense did his job.
Defense did they play out of their minds. I appreciate everything. Nothing is at your feet. Nobody has anything to say about that. They won a football game, only passing for 86 yards.
Crazy.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Ryan, I understand it's your boy. You're gonna have to let him go or you're gonna have to go somewhere else because that's inexcusable. You can't. I don't know why you're coaching to try to prove something. Just win the fucking game. Win the game, get out of there, and go on to the next game. I don't understand what he was doing, but
Pressure. Pressure, man.
pressure burst pipes, man. I don't understand why that has not been our game plan the entire season. And you have backup offensive linemen in, and their strength is their 2 first-round defensive tackles. Everybody else on the field, you could have taken advantage of them. They decided not to. So
The D line was going crazy on the running backs. I was like, why does he keep calling running? I would have just stopped calling running plays completely, bro. Like, it ain't even no need. They not giving it up.
yeah, like listen, it's either gonna be one or the other. So I mean, yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Nadir, I appreciate that comment, but I'm not gonna give him that excuse. He shouldn't. They
What happened?
evaluated him. He said that the quarterback was confused after that hit. He probably was, but he still
Man,
played
guess
terrible.
what?
Still played
They
terrible.
still should have scored more than 13.
Exactly.
I thought they scored 10.
They scored 10. They
No,
scored
I'm
13.
saying y'all scored
Oh.
13.
Oh,
Ohio
yeah.
that's
State should
it.
have
Right.
scored more than 13. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, it's
nobody was going
ridiculous.
in there expecting them not to score 20 points,
Yeah, it's
even
ridiculous.
with the
It's
game
absolutely
being good.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. The game plan was ass cheeks, and we didn't understand. I didn't understand what you were trying to do. Michigan knew that the only way that they can score is if they have short fields. We gave them a short field for their only score, and then we kept giving them short fields because our punter was punting into the wind and he was playing having a bad game. It was just everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, and they took a L, and it was a well deserved L. Um, that's all I got to say about that. I ain't got nothing else to say about the
Mhm.
game. They took it. They took a loss. They choked. Offense choked. They didn't do what needed to be done. Um, it is what it is. But college football, it was a lot going on in college football. A lot of good games, upsets. Y'all know that we are here to pick what we feel is the top five. So this week we kind of gonna switch it up because it is Championship Saturday, and we're just gonna pick the championship games. But before we do that, I do want to get your opinion on the planting of the flags of everybody. Do you feel like a lot of these people were just butt hurt and they just like hell no, or you feel like yeah, I'm cool with the planting of the flag and they shouldn't have been fighting over that bullshit? Do y'all feel like
I
Well,
that?
feel
That's
like
you
well,
feel
me,
like they're
per-
gonna outlaw it after this though? Because it
well,
was
me,
like
me
five fights.
personally, of course, I'm okay with them planting of the flag. It does not
I mean, obviously,
didn't mean anything to me. Hey, you lost at your house. This is what you get. That's what happens.
that's
yeah,
fair.
I mean, it's a part of being a rival, man. It's it's a way you could do it. Hey, if you don't like it, your team need to fucking win
You should have won.
because
Yes.
both teams have the opportunity to do it. If I beat you on your home field, I can do it. If you beat me on my home field, as long as you ain't doing nothing crazy like ripping up the field or nothing crazy like that, shit, you won. Hey, that ain't nothing new. Planting the flag. That's what people do when they dominate a territory. They plant the flag. So shoot. I just feel like it should be all taken in stride. Of course, it's gonna make you mad. You was gonna be mad either way,
Mm-hmm.
just because you lost. So
Facts.
you don't gotta fight, bro. You don't gotta fight. Take your L. This because I mean, my thing is, I know it's your rival. Even with that, you done beat the snot out of teams all year, and they ain't tried to fight you or whatever. So, hey man, you gotta take it in stride. They probably gonna outlaw that junk now just because people ain't gonna abide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I understand both sides. Um, yes, when you win, most people are trying to be the most disrespectful as they could, especially to their rival. Like, hell yeah, we gonna be disrespectful and plant this flag. And I understand the other side, like, hell nah, you ain't gonna do it on my field. It happens all the time. It just so happens that this weekend, once the biggest game on TV, and everybody and their mama's been watching it that whole entire game, and it happens in that game, it just filtered down to everywhere else. Like, oh, well, we gonna plan it here and we gonna plan it here, and then everybody just started fighting. It was like four or five of them. You know what I mean? Like it was like four or
Everybody
five
was
fights.
fighting.
That's
Yeah, it
it.
was a lot of fight.
I understand. I'm thinking that that's gonna be the only incident. No, it was a damn incident in every single rivalry game. It seemed like I'm like Jesus, like Florida State, Florida. Like, come on, man, y'all don't even plant flag. Like that's never been even a thing that y'all do. Y'all just be talking crap. You know what I'm saying? Especially after y'all win, and then all of a sudden y'all want to plant
Florida
the flag.
State,
I don't understand.
the boys from Florida State, they be doing that thing. Better be riding a horse, be planting their Jones.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Florida State got Buddy
Yeah,
that be out there.
yeah. Florida State got the dude on the spear, on the horse with the
The
spear and all
Seminole.
that. Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
the white dude in makeup or
No,
whatever you
no,
want to
no,
call it.
no, no, no. They use a real Indian or Native
Every time,
American.
really, not a $5
Yeah.
energy.
No, bro. They don't use a $5 Indian, whatever
Okay,
that is. I don't know what that is.
I'm not going to go into a history lesson. I'll
They
talk about
use a
that later.
real Native American.
Yeah,
dude.
I think that's like part of the deal
It's
that
part
they
of the
got.
school,
Florida
like
State.
that.
Mhm.
Their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Fair,
I
fair.
mean, I hate Florida State, but it's cool, you know.
But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I think
their name is legit. Like the history of the name and everything. That's legit.
yeah, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be they're gonna outlaw it pretty soon. Um, like I told y'all, I told y'all the history of it because when it happened before, a lot of the former players was like, "How y'all gonna let that happen? How y'all gonna let them do that without doing nothing?" And of course, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people was cool with it. Like, I'm cool with y'all fighting about it, but at the same time, I see both sides. You know what I'm saying? Even as just even if it was on the opposite side of the field. And as Ohio State fans, we've definitely done some disrespectful shit to Michigan. Like when they went in there and they pulled down their banner back in the day. Like, hey, I
Yep.
can't
Hey,
sit here. I can't sit here and act like everything is all cool and we don't never do anything wrong. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that this is part of the rival. It's part of the rivalry. Everything being disrespectful after you win is just part of it. You know what I'm saying? They know they got one, they got another one off, and they like, hey, we gonna be celebrate as much as we can because you never know when the run gonna end, and we back on the bottom.
yeah,
We
I think
back on
about
the
it.
other side.
They what they was on, what I took from it was that was like them putting a stamp like, hey, this class never beat Michigan. The
Hmm.
senior class never beat Michigan. So technically,
Chris
while
was
that class
definitely
was
talking about
there,
them gold pants.
Hmm.
yeah. So technically while they was there, yeah, this was our shit.
Facts.
No
Facts.
gold pants for those dudes.
Facts. Yeah, it's cool and it's great. Like I said, I was here. I'm also here to, take my medicine. I talk shit. It is what it is. Um, but yeah. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Gotta move on right from that. Gotta get away. Gotta get away. Gotta get away. So,
Where it's bad for you here too.
we're gonna move on to the college football games. All right, so we got to pick the championship weekend, y'all. So, I'm only going to go with the obviously the teams that could possibly make the playoffs. Um, I have not have yet had a chance to see the rankings. Has anybody had a chance to see the college football rankings from just about an hour or so ago? I have not
Nah, I can
seen it.
pull it up real quick. Hold
I can tell you Ohio State is no longer ranked number 2.
Well, obviously, yes. Um, Texas is now ranked number 2.
on. Wow.
I know that they still in the top 10. I know that. But so we can start with number 20,
Wow.
UNLV at playing
This is
Boise
trash.
State. I know exactly what you're go ahead and get it out. Go ahead and get it out, Darius.
This is fucking trash.
Get it on out.
These niggas got Bama at 11? No
Yes,
fucking
sir.
way.
Yes, sir, they do.
No fucking way, dog.
Yes. Yes, they do.
I'm over
They
college football, man.
I
Fuck
don't I don't
college.
know. I don't know what the committee
That's
is
trash,
doing
dog.
there.
That's trash.
I think that is
That's complete
trash.
trash.
But I said that there was a you can kind of see the setup. They're trying to get as many SEC teams as they possibly can in. And once Miami opened the door to lose, they went on ahead and stepped on through it, which I think is BS. But they on the slippery slope with that. Um, yeah, so you have number 20 UNLV at Boise State. This one is going to
Shit.
be held on Fox at 8 o'clock that night. If Boise State wins, they are in. So, who y'all got in this matchup here? I think I'm going to roll with Boise State in this one. I think they're going to go ahead and win it. I think Ashton Genty is going to be a Heisman finalist. They only lost one game all season, and that was to Oregon by 3 points. and that was the second game of the season. They've beaten everybody. The last time they played UNLV, though, the score was 29-24. And that was at UNLV. I think they end up squeaking by and getting this victory because I think this one I think they play their championship conference game at the person who has the higher seed. So I like Boise in this one. Anybody else disagree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Who they playing?
They're playing UNLV.
I don't know, man. Pressure bust pipes. Pressure bust pipes for sure. But have to rock with Boise.
Brianna, you rocking with Boise?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him.
Yeah. Ashton Genty is probably going to be a Heisman finalist. He's going to be in New York City. So
There we
it's
go.
going to be
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to win it, but he's going to be there. Moving on. Next game. So the rest of the games is going to be taking place on Saturday. The other games that's taking place on Friday is not going to really mean much to me. So kicking it off, you're going to have Iowa State at Arizona State University, and that is going to be that game is going to take place in Dallas, Texas at 12 o'clock. Who do y'all have in this matchup?
Those are those there in the top 5.
No.
That's
These
the
are
Big
teams.
12 championship.
Yeah, this is the Big 12
Big 12.
championship.
Oh, we
Mhm.
just picking the championship.
Yeah, this is just championship weekend because nobody else is playing.
Okay. Who's in that again?
Iowa State versus Arizona State. 16 versus 15. Winner gets in.
I'm gonna go Arizona State.
Whoever's the home team.
Well, they're playing in Dallas, Texas.
There's no home team.
There's a home team, yeah.
Whoever they make the home team on the scoreboard. When you read it.
He's going with the higher ranked team. He's going Arizona State. I'm gonna go.
Like, I don't know.
I just watched Arizona State. I'm gonna go with the Cyclones. I like the Cyclones. I think they're going. Yeah, I like it. I like Iowa State. I like Iowa State. I think Iowa State might pull this one out. I like Iowa State in this one. I have no rhyme or reason. I just think Iowa State will pull it off. I'll see you, Chris. I go on Iowa State. Darius, you going Iowa State? You going Boise? I mean, not Boise, but you going Arizona State?
I am going Arizona State.
Facts.
I do
Moving
feel
on.
like they played some good ball this year.
Yeah. Moving on. To the ACC championship, which is going to take place Saturday here at 8 o'clock. It is going to be Clemson at SMU, but it's not at SMU. They just how they got it ranked, because Clemson 17, SMU is 8. Who do you guys have here? Y'all think SMU is going to give Clemson a biz, or y'all think Clemson going, go ahead and handle their business? This is going to be an interesting game, man.
SMU about to smoke these dudes, man.
You think so?
I'm gonna go.
K Public is not good.
That's fair.
SMU.
He plays very erratic, bro. Like, I done watched him in more than a few games this year, wins and losses. He be doing some bullshit. I just be like, what are you doing? So SMU, them boys like a well-oiled machine for sure. So I'm gonna rock with them.
All right, I feel that. What'd you say, Blair?
I said SMU.
SMU?
Yep.
Clemson has 3 losses. I think they'll upset SMU, and I go Clemson on this one. I think Clemson's going to pull this one out.
Okay.
because it's closer. It's almost just like actually, it's almost like it's a home game for Clemson because everybody from South Carolina can just drive on up to Charlotte, do their thing. You know they're going to. It's the ACC championship. They win. They in the playoffs, despite they 3 losses that they have, despite the fact that they just lost by a field goal at South Carolina State.
At South Carolina,
I
not
mean, I'm
South
sorry,
Carolina
South
State.
Carolina, South Carolina. I'm sorry, South Carolina. Um, yeah, I think Clemson is gonna pull this one out, man. I don't know why. I think they're gonna show up for this game and they're gonna do their thing. I like Clemson in this one. Unfortunately for all of us, we're gonna watch these dudes play in a college football playoff. But you know, you never know. Teams get hot at a certain time. I just don't think that they are one of those teams. I just think they're going to get in because they're the champs. Who you got in this one, Brianna?
I'm going to go with who was it? UNLV? Who was it? UNLV? Who was it?
Clemson,
SMU,
SMU, and Clemson.
Clemson.
I'm going with SMU.
All right. So I'm the only one on the Clemson train. Cool. Moving on. The next
Evan,
game.
you ain't watched these boys this year?
I've watched them. I've watched them. I just feel like they might pull this one out. They might pull it out. I know. I've seen. I know what you're talking about. I've seen. They might pull it out. Moving on. Next game, we have the SEC championship. It's number 5 Georgia versus number 2 Texas. Rematch of earlier in the season. It is always harder to beat a team twice. So, who do y'all have here? Georgia or Texas? This one's going to be interesting.
In the rematch?
In the rematch.
I'm going Texas.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So why not? Let's go that one.
Tex. Okay, 2 Texas. I'm gonna go Georgia.
Mm.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Here's why. I think Texas is probably the most overrated team in the playoff right now. They're not playing great football. They're playing good football. Um, I've watched them. The last time they played Georgia, they didn't look confident. They didn't look enthused to actually win the game. I don't think that at any point during the game they thought that they were actually in it. But Georgia's quarterback is so sometimey, bro. He'll turn it on and he'll turn it off. And once he turn it off, it's hard for him to turn it back on for a while. So I'm gonna roll with Georgia, man. I think Georgia's gonna get him again. So I'm gonna roll with Georgia. I think for Georgia gonna win this one by 14. So I got Georgia by 14. Who you got, Darius? Chris got Texas.
I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say Alabama's the most overrated team in the playoff right now.
I don't think they should be in, but go ahead. Talk your stuff, King.
I like Texas, man. I ain't going to lie. I mean, it's weird. It is weird because who would have thought we got like 3 championship games, all 3 of them involve teams who just joined their respective conferences. It's crazy.
Facts.
But that speaks to talent and stuff like that. I'm going with Texas for that reason, bro. This dude at QB for Georgia is a coin flip, bro. He is a coin flip. He could play
Facts.
good. He could play bad. He could play good and bad. Right. It's too much, bro. And you can't have it in the championship game. I feel like Kirby Smart knows that, but it ain't nothing you could do. This is your guy.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like Texas gonna bring their A game this time. They know what they had a taste of it already, and they know what it's like. And I think they confident. So I'm gonna rock with Texas in a good one. You had Georgia by 14. I'm taking Texas by 10.
Guys, y'all know that this is like another home game for Georgia. This is taking place in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Do not give a fuck.
I agree, but I'm gonna roll with Georgia. I'm gonna roll with Georgia on this one, man. This is a tough place to beat them. I do think it's gonna be a close game all the way until like the fourth. I think Georgia pulls away in the fourth and gets it. So I don't know. You right about Georgia's quarterback. He is a coin flip away from being trash baskets, like the worst quarterback you've seen in a long time. But then he's also a coin flip away from being like, damn, this dude might be a first rounder. So I don't know. I don't know. Moving on. I think it's gonna be a great game though. Moving on. To the last and final game of championship weekend that we're gonna pick. It is Penn State, Nittany Lions, number 3, Penn State at number 1, Oregon. It's not a really an at. It is they're going to be at Lucas Oil Stadium. So who do y'all have here? I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, I am picking Oregon. I think it's gonna be another thing with Penn State, man. It's just that they have opportunities to win the games, but they're good enough to win games. But when they play in these top 5 matchups, as they do, they always find out that they're 1 or 2 players or 1 or 2 plays or 1 or 2 mistakes away from winning the game. And that is just literally what it is. So we'll see you in the playoffs, Penn State, but I think Oregon wins this one by 10. So I got Oregon in this one by 10. I do think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be more Penn State fans at this game than Oregon fans, but I like Penn State in this one. Blair, where you going to go with this?
Oregon.
Oregon. Chris got Oregon too. Brianna?
Oregon.
Oregon. Darius.
Damn, nobody like Penn State.
Nobody like Penn State, bro. You gonna go with Penn State?
Right.
Ain't got no love for Penn State on the East Coast.
I got love for 44. 44 a beast. For Penn
He
State,
is a
that
beast.
tight end, that boy a
Mhm.
beast. I would love to have him and add him to the Bengals. But
Penn State, I got love for you, man. I ain't picking you today. Going with Oregon, man. Oregon, Big Ten champion. I don't even think. Where they playing at?
us in Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, Lucas Oil Stadium.
Lucas Oil. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Oregon by 20, man.
I say Oregon by 10, but it could possibly, because it's indoors, warm,
Yes,
fast
weather is
track,
not going to be a
whether it's
factor.
not going to be a factor. It's that time. It's just like I think they're going to play well. It's just that their offense isn't going to play well enough to win the game, and that's going to be the difference. That's going to be the difference. Moving on. So, guys, y'all know we pick all the NFL games and we go over what we did the previous week. So if y'all are in the chat, y'all can definitely pick the games with us. I see Chris follow his lead. He is in the chat picking the games. So, whoever else is in the chat, you see Nadir been in the chat from Games Music Life. I checked out the podcast today. That was a good episode. I appreciate that. So y'all can go watch that too. So, how we did last week in last place with 11 games. 11 games picked correctly is me.
Of course.
Yet again. I mean, I'm trying to pick some outliers, man. I was trying to see
Not bad at all, though.
11's great.
That's better than what he's been doing.
It's better than what I've been doing. Better than what I've been doing. Then and next we have with 12 games is Brianna
Woo woo.
and Sean.
Mm.
So in second place, we have Blair with
Ooh.
14 games picked correctly.
Ooh.
And then in first place with 15 games picked correctly is Darius.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, D.
Damn.
So, guys, you do know we do overall rankings out here. Obviously, I'm in last, so that is, a
Shout out to you,
non-starter.
Chris.
I have 105 games picked correctly. I'm about 30 games behind. I've been having, once I got on that bad roll, it was just, I did not
It was
bounce back.
over.
Yeah, I did not
Man.
bounce back. So,
That's how we know you ride with your team. Y'all stick together.
bruh. So then next, making his comeback is Darius with 129 games picked correctly.
Whoop.
Then
That's
tied for second is Brianna and Sean with 130 games picked correctly.
Oh, I'm all the way back. Yeah,
And in
it's up for y'all now.
first place with 132 games picked
way.
correctly is Blair with
Oh,
100.
let's get it.
Hey, don't be smacking your lips. He doing his thing, man.
Well, let's
He's doing
get
his
it. That's
thing.
what's up.
He is doing his thing. He is putting in the work after years of being at the bottom.
Oh, you had to say it, huh? Was I years?
Hey, it was true. It's true.
Not true. It's not true.
It's true.
Very much true. Very, very much.
Not
Bro,
true. I
For
wasn't at
whatever
the bottom.
reason, he's abandoned
We
shit
would
from
all
his
be
old
clustered
picks.
together,
Nah, man.
and I would just so happen to be maybe the bottom a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
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 All right. I'll let you get that off.
Appreciate it. There you go. Let it happen. Everybody let it make
good
it.
week. I'll let you go. Somebody else gonna have to talk shit to him because I can't say shit
He
to him
lying.
today.
He lying. Blair Shine in the playoffs.
Right.
Hey. So Darius, you're gonna be picking first today. Then it's gonna be Blair, Brianna, then me. Sean obviously is not here today. He got some things to do, so he will be sending me his picks, and he has until 12 o'clock tomorrow to give that to me. So I'm serious.
Dang, put my boy on a straight deadline.
Hey man, I put everybody on a straight deadline. You be putting when you miss a week, you send it right on over. Bam. Hey, I'm gonna need you to look at the list and send your picks over, big dog. I mean, it's very simple. It's very simple. Ain't got nothing to do with me. So, first game. So this one is going to be taking place on Thursday Night Football. It is the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. So it's the Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions. So Darius, who you got here, bro? Isn't it interesting here? This should be a decent game. I would say the Thursday night games this year has been as much better than past years.
Yeah, I can agree with that. To an extent, yeah.
To an extent, yeah.
I think it should be a good game. At the same time, I feel like Detroit is gonna control the game. Like it'll be a good game, but you never really feel like Detroit's gonna lose. I'm going with Detroit. Them boys, as good as the Eagles are, I still think Detroit is the team to beat.
All right. Blair?
Detroit, bro.
Brianna?
I'm going the Lions.
No love for the Packers on the East Coast?
No love for the Packers on the East Coast, dog.
Like,
wow.
Hey, Jordan Love starting to do that wishy-washy shit.
Yeah, hot one week, not hot the next week. I'm gonna roll with Detroit, man. I don't have any reason not to. I agree with Darius. This is one of the best offenses in the league. They're playing very, very good football. Defense is still playing decent. even without their sack leader and their leader on the team, sparsely on defense. So I say continue get the ball to Gibby a little bit more, and they'll be able to handle business. I'm gonna roll with Detroit. Moving on. Sunday, December 8th, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. Who do you have here, Darius?
On the low, I have wanted to pick this as my upset pick of the week, but I can't now. They done
Titans
knock your
and
boy.
Jaguars.
Nah, they done knock your boy Trevor Lawrence the hell out.
Why you
Yeah.
gotta say it like that?
Wait, how long is he
Hey.
supposed to be out?
I don't know.
They haven't said yet.
The dude who hit him is out for 3 games. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
damn,
suspended him
bro.
3 games. Yeah, I saw
Well,
that.
they said this is because he's a repeat offender.
Yeah,
as
he
well.
done did this shit a couple times.
So, yeah, man. And I mean, I'm still sketchy. I ain't gonna lie to you, picking the Titans.
Right.
Hell yeah, the Titans ain't showed us nothing.
Who the backup? Oh, Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm. Can Mac Jones get it done?
Fuck no. I'm going with the Titans. Going with the Titans, man. This is gonna be one of them games I'm gonna just be checking the score on because it's gonna be terrible.
Terrible shit show.
All right. Blair?
Yeah.
Titans, Jags?
Yeah, that's gonna be the Titans, bro. I don't know. What did I miss? The Jags ain't that great with Trevor Lawrence, bro.
You're right.
Yeah.
They are 3-10.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence hasn't been good. If y'all have not been paying attention, he's been cheeks, pretty
Shit.
cheeks, pretty cheeks.
That was before he got paid.
That was before he got paid and after. It feels Daniel Jones-ish.
Trevor Lawrence and Daniel Jones? Nah, he better than Daniel Jones.
I ain't saying he's bad as Daniel Jones. I'm saying like he got paid and he's even worse than before he got paid.
Yeah. We got to put him on, not including this hit, but shoot, we got to start putting Trevor on the injury prone list, man, in a little bit.
Yep.
They always talking about Buddy be nicked up, this, that. I'm like, hey, I don't want to hear it.
Brianna, who you got?
I'm going with the Titans.
Titans. Not so fast, my friends. It's love out here for the Jaguars on the East Coast. I'm rolling with the Jags. I believe in Mac Jones. I think the team's going to rally around him. He realizes that this is his last shot in the NFL for the most part. I think they're going to be able to get it done. That and the Titans at most times are trash as well. So I think that they're going to be able to get this done, and I'm going to roll with the Jags. Because the Jags scares the Jags and the Titans scare the living daylights out of me whenever I pick them. But
the Jags
might as well. I feel like it's a pick 'em game. I think it's a pick 'em game.
The only reason you picking either one of them right now is because they playing each other.
That's pretty much it.
Exactly.
That's pretty much it. Moving on. The next game we have the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins.
I told y'all. I told y'all.
Right?
Steady believing in the Jets. I told you. Even when
it looked good at first.
Yeah, they had you in the first half. Then what happened? They showed their true colors, which is brown for doo-doo.
Hey, man.
Hey, what?
That's all I got.
I'm talking about Blair, boy. You know he Aaron Rodgers. Do or die.
Yeah, do or die. He dying right now.
Definitely not doing,
Get him.
I feel you, Chris. Chris is going to Dolphins. Anybody going with the Jets here, man?
No.
You can't, bro. You can't, dog. I'm telling you.
Blair.
It's just a bad thing.
No.
Chris.
Yes.
They went from about to be up 28-7 to not scoring again for the rest of the game.
I know. I watched it.
Crazy. And Aaron Rodgers threw a pick six.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Wow. His career is teetering, and
That's
I don't think
terrible.
he.
Oh,
I don't think he understands it. I don't think he
It's
understands or
over.
realize it.
Some of them don't know when to say no. Walk
It's
away.
over.
they usually don't.
Guess
Walk
what?
away.
Aaron Rodgers turned into Brett Favre, man.
Facts.
Hate to see it.
Favre
Happened to the best
had
of
the
them.
one good year with the Vikings, but even that year ended kind of fucked up. And now he just out here looking old and trash and old and trash. That's all I have to say. I don't understand. Who's the backup?
I
For
don't
the
know,
Jets?
man. It doesn't even matter, man.
Yeah, for the Jets.
I don't know.
Put him in. Please.
Give him a shot.
Yes. The worst you can do is what you've been doing already. Lose. Like, just cut the bait, man. It's over. We'll never see,
Yeah.
might not see Aaron Rodgers ever again after this year.
Oh
Man,
no.
That's sad, man. Well,
Hate to see it
moving
end like
on.
that.
Moving on. Just like the Jets is probably gonna move on from Aaron Rodgers. The next game we have the Atlanta Falcons at the Minnesota Vikings. Who do you got here, Darius?
I gotta take Minnesota, bro. Atlanta Falcons is
You gotta take
Sketchy.
Minnesota.
yes, bro. Thank you, Brianna.
Sketch.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Super sketchy, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. At one point, it seemed like they had it together. I'm like, oh yeah, they about to win the NFC South for sure. And then I don't know. Kirk Cousins has taken a nosedive.
Hurt. Vikings.
Ain't that what
Dang,
they
man.
said? Buddy said he was gonna take over. Penix was like, but Kirk Cousins is gonna come a snap back or something like that.
Man, the word on the street is them boys trying to cut bait after this year, bro, and just go ahead and move on, which is what I was saying, because you don't know how this dude about to come off of the crazy injury, bro. And now it's looking like he's just not the dude that he was. So now
Facts.
you cut bait and you got your quarterback already, at least for the next 3 years. Or you switch him, you put the 100 and how much he got paid? 180 million?
Yeah.
Put that nigga on the bench.
Put him on the bench. Put him on
I
the
feel
bench.
like-
Hey.
I feel like Kirk would be a guy that you could bench him and he'll still be okay. He wouldn't like hold it against the young dude or nothing like that. One, only because I see how he acting quarterback and he don't seem like that type of guy. And two, because he done made like $3 billion in the NFL. Bro.
Yep.
He ain't got no reason to be mad.
Playing
He
the
ain't got no
system.
reason to be mad. And then he just got another check. He was like, shoot, let me get this guaranteed money on the front.
I
And
don't
I'm
even
good.
blame him.
Kirk Cousins had one of the greatest financial careers of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
he
okay.
definitely won.
They okay, dog. Who you got, Blair?
Not Atlanta.
Brianna?
Bro.
I got the Vikings.
And I got Atlanta.
Vikings look good, man.
They do.
Sam,
I'm going to roll with
Sam
Atlanta for the
Darnold.
took the
upset.
dive. You going with Atlanta?
Yep.
Chris ain't got nothing to lose. His team suck. His picks is sucky.
Damn.
Why not? Wow. She ain't lying. My team stinks. My defense is the worst. My offense is big time. But shit, we ain't nobody that big time to be outscoring what your
Hey
defense is
man,
doing. They just handing it. It's like, hey, we got
your
a 20
defense
point
is the
lead.
sixth worst.
They the
Your
worst,
defense
dog.
is the sixth
The
worst.
worst.
They're the
I
worst,
know.
dog.
I done looked at the statistics. They
I
the
know you
sixth
did.
worst.
They're the worst.
Y'all is the worst.
We're the worst.
I don't care. I beat both of y'all. I don't give a fuck.
See, that's what it's funny, Chris.
Moving on. The
Oh,
next
God.
game, we have the New Orleans Saints at
Oh Lord! Speaking of trash,
New York Giants. The
Speaking of
Trash
fucking
Bowl.
trash.
The Trash Bully. They got the Trash Bowl trophy right in the back. So, who you guys have, man? I'll tell you this right now. I'm not taking the Giants. I'm taking New Orleans.
I ain't taking the Giants either. I don't think I picked them all year.
No,
and I'm not
no,
gonna
no,
start.
no, no. Notice how the shit had to come full circle. The Giants tried to hold Drew Lock, and then Tommy DeVito got hurt. So they had to play this nigga anyway.
Anyway,
That is fucking crazy.
Mm, mm, mm.
I don't know, man. Taysom Hill is out for the year. Hope he get
Mhm.
better. Where the game at?
in New
New
York,
York.
Dang.
don't do it, D. Don't do it.
Ah, I wanna do it.
Don't
I can't do it.
D.
I
Don't
can't do it.
it.
I gotta pick New Orleans, I guess, man. But these dudes fucking suck.
I'm not
bro.
picking the Giants, so we can just keep it moving.
Moving on. The next game is the Carolina Panthers at the Philadelphia Eagles. We're all on Philadelphia. I'm not going to insult anybody's intelligence
Oh,
by
don't
saying
come
that.
for Bryce. Bryce has been doing very well. Great job,
Don't lie.
Bryce.
I gotta give him his credit, man. He been playing better since he hit the bench. Came back, he out there like,
Great
fuck
job,
it.
Bryce.
I'ma just throw that big.
I didn't say
You
he
know,
hasn't been.
Don't be disrespecting
like-
him though. Like we
I'm
just
saying I'm being disrespectful to the team because the team stinks. All I'm saying is nobody's
They've
going
been
to
playing
pick.
some close games now.
Nobody's
Ain't gonna
going to
lie.
pick Philadelphia. Nobody's not going to pick Carolina to beat Philadelphia.
How you know?
This is true, but we had to give him his
Oh,
props
okay.
real quick.
No problem. No problem. Darius, who you got in this game, sir?
All right, Carolina. How about that?
Okay.
I
Blair?
got a feeling.
Shout out to Bryce.
Come on, man. What we doing?
Chris said, I'm picking the Panthers. Damn it.
Yes.
That's
That's
right,
his
Chris.
team. He
Ride.
gonna rock.
Ride with your
Ride
team,
with
Chris.
yours.
Ride with your
Come on,
team.
man.
Are you
Come
gonna
on,
go to the
man.
game? It's not here, so never mind. But you'll be there in spirit, right? Hey, I ain't got no room to talk. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I'm gonna be at home on the couch with y'all. We all on Philly, except for Darius. Darius is going Carolina.
Going Philly.
See that there? I didn't even change what I wrote down. Moving on. The next game we have is the Cleveland Browns and the preacher famous Jameis.
Amos James.
I've nicknamed him the preacher at the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Come on home, baby.
Who
Oh,
y'all
come
got
on,
now?
That was a
baby.
quick
Who
shot.
y'all got, man? Listen, Pittsburgh just can't seem to beat Cleveland, dog. This is the one.
Man, we be splitting with these boys. We just can't beat them in Cleveland. So come on, get smacked like the other niggas did.
Blair, who you got, bro?
I'm gonna go
Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
That dude. Pittsburgh, bro.
Brianna?
I'm gonna go with these sorry ass Steelers.
We elite.
Pittsburgh.
We elite.
You gonna go Pittsburgh?
Yes.
I'm
She just
so
saw
disappointed.
Me too.
I
she just
just
saw
knew.
she just saw us put up 44 on
Me
your
too.
motherfucking ass.
But my defense is terrible, sir.
Okay. I don't give a fuck.
I just need to draft a whole new defense for
You
the
need to
most
draft a new
part.
team.
I need to draft a whole new defense. I need corners, my back end, my corners stink. They're not any good, man. They're just not any good.
What about the turnovers?
Turnovers hurt, but the defense is bad.
Your
Like the
team is
offense,
ass.
the offense feels like they have to score every time out there, and if they don't, they know they're going to lose the game, and that's what happens.
Yeah.
Nick, you scored 38 points. We scored the most 30+ point games and has lost all of them. All of
Well,
them.
it sounds like you know your identity, so why the offense ain't getting it done?
Hey, listen, a lot.
I'm gonna tell you,
I heard Shannon
it's
Sharp
always
saying that same thing. Listen, at least his defense did things in spurts. My defense is not doing anything in spurts. They just be terrible in long stretches. That's what it feels
Hmm.
like. But as far as this game, I think I'm gonna roll with
Famous Davis.
Pittsburgh. I can't do it. Not after what I
Davis
just
had
saw.
such a great game last night.
He did. He
And
was
then
balling.
fucked it up.
He was balling. He was
No.
balling.
he had the games that he was having in Tampa Bay. This nigga
Mhm.
throw for 500 yards.
You got to
He
make
gonna
better
throw about
decisions.
2 pick sixes in that motherfucker.
He gonna
He
have
got to make better decisions, dog. He got to make better
Oh,
decisions.
Jameis is a gunslinger, bro. He ain't
Jameis.
trying to take the sack. When he get the panicking, he like, fuck it, throw that
Here,
bitch.
anybody can get you. Here, y'all just take it.
Okay. Just
Drop
throw
the
that
grab.
bitch. He like,
Oh,
somebody
damn.
got that bitch. Shout out to, I really thought they was gonna win that game.
Me too.
I really did. Shout out to Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy balled his ass
Chris.
off.
Mm-hmm.
He a wide receiver one. I think he did that for you.
Okay, well, let's see
Yeah.
if he keeps that up, then hey, prove me wrong,
Come
sir.
on, bro. The man
about-
quarterback.
It's
The
about
man
6
quarterback
years
is
in,
blind.
dog.
What are you talking
He
about?
about 6-7 years in, dog, on the second team. Hey,
Come
I
on,
want
man.
him to do well, but
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
And
Proof's
can
in
y'all
the pudding.
believe the Broncos are the 7th seed? That's crazy.
Yep. Moving on. The next game we
Shout
have
out to
is
Bo Nix.
the next game. Moving on, next game we have the Raiders at Tampa Bay.
Yeah, babe.
I'm gonna roll with Tampa Bay. I ain't gonna play with it. Brianna,
Tampa Bay.
Darius, you the only one that ain't
Where the
said
game
it.
at?
It's in
Tampa
Tampa
Bay.
Bay.
Dang.
He
Thought
going
the
to
Raider Nation was gonna have my back.
he going Tampa Bay, y'all.
Moving
Moving on. Moving
Thought the
on.
boys was gonna have
Moving
my back,
on.
man.
Moving on, man. Moving on.
He was gonna try.
The next game we have is the Seattle Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. 4:00. Who y'all got here? Darius.
Oh, now you want to pick me first because the
Hey
matter
man, I
now.
thought you were just gonna sit out there and just say it like everybody else. You know, like nobody was gonna pick the Raiders, but I know my boy Brock Bowers is helping my fantasy out really nicely.
I
But
watched
yeah.
them win. He have 2 catches.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Okay.
Do not trust Kyler Murray. Had us in the first half, not going wide.
Mm-hmm.
They can't get it together. Who they coach? They still, what's the name? They still got the same coach.
No, it's his first year. His first year. His first year in Arizona. I forget his name though. I can't
got you.
think of his
They
name off the top
still,
of my head.
I feel like they got some pieces, man. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got the same coach. I got you. They still got They gotta find a way to bring it all together.
Mm-hmm.
But that division has been very competitive. So all them teams still got a chance to win, even the 49ers at 5-7, because I think Seattle has the lead and they only 7-5.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Another close game. It's gonna have some funky ass score like 19-23 or something like that.
Okay. Okay. Blair?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Arizona because it's in Arizona. And it's
Ooh.
a division game. So yay.
Brianna.
Going with the Seahawks.
LA dog.
Seahawks. Listen, man, they have really gotten their offense together, and I feel like the Seahawks is clicking. I feel like Arizona is clicking when they actually get their playmakers the ball. Um, they just got to be more consistent. Right now, they're at 500. They're 6-6. Um, I know that they've played the first time they played. The Seahawks won 16-6. Um,
Mhm.
what I'm gonna need Arizona to do is get the ball to Marvin Harrison Jr. Good things happen, man. Find a way to get it. Whenever they make a conservative effort to make sure that Marvin Harrison gets the ball and gets his targets, they are very close to winning the game. When they don't, it's a problem. I think they're gonna do this here. They are at home. I think they're gonna split, so I'm gonna roll with Arizona here.
Mm.
Big dog. I'm gonna roll with Arizona like Blair. They at home. That's the only reason why I'm going with them. And I feel like Kyler Murray's
Chris picked
Kyler,
Arizona.
Kyler Murray's scrambling ability. I think it helps
But
him out.
see,
It's out here
I don't
swinging for the
know.
fences.
I feel like that's why they can't take the next step forward. You just got the little man syndrome at quarterback, bro. It's too much of that. It always feel like you playing backyard football with him. And
Yeah,
I'll
that's
never
fair.
be able to get over like when he throw the ball, like he gotta throw his whole body into it. I don't even think he be seeing where the ball be going. He just be slinging it like a baseball player.
But he was a baseball player.
I know. That's why it looks like that. But he's so but he's so little, like
Yeah.
why when the next time he's scrambling, he gotta throw a deep ball. Watch the body. Watch his body.
Oh, I
Like
know
he
what you
gotta
mean.
turn
He
his
used his
body
whole body
all
to
the way
throw.
to the sideline, bro. Like we can't play quarterback. This man can't see over nobody. And I be talking about Bryce Young little. Kyler Murray is little. He's
They're
just
little.
a lot more athletic than Bryce Young and faster. So, he can get away, he can scramble and do all of that stuff. But I'm like, I don't know, man. It's hard to make a career out of that. It's tough. It's not like and it's because he's so small. It's not like he even like Donovan McNabb size.
Facts. Facts. Moving on. The next game, we have the Buffalo Bills at the Rams of Los Angeles. Who y'all got here,
Ooh,
man?
it's a trap game for Buffalo.
Definitely a trap game.
Buffalo at the Rams.
And I'm taking the upset.
Man.
Puka Nuka.
Yep. Give me
Puka
Puka.
Nuka.
Give me the Puka Nuka and the cup full of
And the
Cooper.
Cooper of the Cups.
Upset pick of the week for me.
Um
Shootout 31-28.
Buffalo at Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Los
Mm-hmm.
Angeles has been doing pretty decent lately.
They
They
have.
have.
And they got their people back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say that I'm gotten healthy. A lot more competitive.
Mhm.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you
It's
gonna
in
do?
LA.
It's in
It is.
LA at 425. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What
I
you gonna
go
do?
Buffalo,
What you
man.
gonna do?
Buffalo.
What you gonna do? Buffalo. Going with the Bills.
I'm gonna go with the
Brianna.
Josh Allen train.
I too am going to go with the Buffalo Bills.
I am gonna go with a cup full of Pukanuka. So I'm rolling.
Puka
I'm rolling with
Nuka.
the Rams.
Nuka.
All right, real quick, yes or no? Is Josh Allen now the front runner
No.
MVP?
I think he might be. I
No.
think they've been trying to get that man that award for a while now, and the fact that they are doing what they're doing, he beat Patrick Mahomes already so far this year. He's balling, he's doing his thing, so I think they're gonna give it to him. That
This
and
will
we
be the
thought that he was gonna have a down year, and he's not.
this will be the year that they would give him like how Lamar Jackson been doing it. It's like, hey, Lamar Jackson killing these niggas. It ain't his receivers. It ain't his running backs. Like it's him. Yeah, this will be the year like that for Josh Allen. They'll be like,
Mhm.
yeah, he got Amari Cooper late in the year, and he really only played in like 2 games so far. Dude is balling. Uh, I got him slightly above Saquon right now, I guess.
That was a good hit.
I will say, me personally, I will go with Saquon, but I think they're gonna give it to Josh Allen because he's a quarterback. But I will go Saquon
I
because
got
that dude
Josh, Saquon, Lamar.
another level. Like Saquon is on another level. Like he's out of here. Out of here. Moving on. The next game. This is going to be interesting. It's the Chicago Bears at the San Francisco 49ers. Who y'all rolling with there? Go ahead, Darius. Tell us who you going with. Woo-hoo-hoo! Don't Chris? Don't type too fast. I know the other ones you've been going bam, bam, bam. Now on this one, you're gonna have to
Mhm.
think about this one, huh? You're gonna think about this one, Chris. Mm-hmm.
No,
I'm a
I'm
I
going
can
with I'm going with the 49ers because the Bears don't know how to fucking win.
They just lost a coach. Little bit of disarray over there.
yeah,
A lot
They
of
don't
it.
know how to win, bro.
they
They
don't know how
don't
to
know how
win.
to win. They don't know how to put it together.
That's
I
true.
don't understand what's going on. I be seeing different articles about, oh, this player complaining about this. This is the other players complaining about this. I'm like, y'all just don't know how to win. I feel like everybody was like super overhyped. Like, oh, we got all of this. Boom, boom. We done super hyped it up. Oh, we got DJ Moore. We got Keenan Allen. Oh, we got the next best quarterback since the last best quarterback.
Right. Right.
Hey, they was super hyped. It was super hyped, bro. And then it was a Hail Mary, and all of a sudden, the hot air flew out of the balloon viciously. And it's like, I don't know, man. The 49ers, I mean, I don't know what to say about them motherfuckers. They just fell off hard. It's sad to see. But somehow they still alive. So I'm gonna say coaching should win them this game.
Okay. Facts. Blair.
San Fran, bro. I can't pick Chicago after all of that.
Okay. Brianna.
The 49ers.
And I'm gonna go Chicago.
Nothing wrong with
Chicago's been
that.
playing much better, despite like one of the worst coaching jobs I've seen in quite a long time. Like, I'm just glad that Chicago Bears finally came around to that it wasn't Justin Fields, it was the coach and the organization. Because that dude is not good. He's just not good. And if y'all didn't realize that then, you definitely realize that now. He didn't help that young man out at all. One. Two, I understand that Caleb is a rookie, but you're still supposed to know the situation. Call the timeout. Understand that you have a timeout. Coach, understand you have a timeout. There's only a certain amount of time left in the game. You definitely could have won that game or at least tied it up or something, but you didn't. You just blew it. It's just like y'all all just sat there and watched the players just run out the clock basically. He just threw it up a damn Hail Mary type of ball and nobody was even close to catching it. Like, come on, dog. But I think they're gonna rally. They're gonna play good. Christian McCaffrey is done. I think he's pretty much done. I think they put him on IR. He's done.
Plus his
I'm a roll with Chicago. I think Chicago pulls this out. And I think they win this by a touchdown. So I like Chicago. I like Chicago in this one.
Did you know that now Caleb, Justin, and Mitch have all been through the same shit?
Exactly. Yes. I know. They possibly destroyed three quarterbacks because now you got to find out who's going to be your next quarterback, your next coach. And he's possibly going to further mess up Caleb Williams. And that's why it's important for you to marry the coach and the quarterback and let the coach pick the quarterback that he wants. That's why it's important. Don't sit there and give him a quarterback that he don't really want unless he's a superstar. If he ain't a superstar, he gotta pick the quarterback that he want. Period. So moving on. The next game. We have Sunday Night Football 8:20 on Peacock NBC. It's the Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mm.
Who do you have here? And it's going to be at 8:20 at night in Kansas City. Go ahead, Darius. Tell the people who you got.
Hey man, Andy Reid be doing voodoo at his house. I'm going to Chiefs. These dudes, it's just like every time we like the Chiefs can't do some shit, they do some shit. I don't know that it's amazing, bro. It's just amazing. The Chargers are playing very good. Shout out to the other Harbaugh. They got them boys balling with no receivers, because even their number one receiver still struggling.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Quinn Johnson.
Yeah, but we're gonna see what they do without J.K. Dobbins. It's gonna get a little tougher. I feel like the Chiefs gonna start getting back to a little bit of normalcy because Pacheco's back now. I think they take him off the pitch count this game, and that means a lot because Pacheco run hard. Pacheco win. I think they need less Mahomes magic. You know, Mahomes juking you, running down for this. I feel like Pacheco get a lot of them tough yards. So I'm going with the Chiefs, man. Voodoo magic.
Blair?
Chiefs, of course, bro. It's hard for me to pick against the Chiefs, man, even when they don't look the best.
You picking the Chiefs over your boy?
Bro, I'm picking the Chiefs. It doesn't matter who they play. I pick the Chiefs, bro. And they at the house too. Stop it.
Okay.
If they play Detroit again, I might pick Detroit. Now I'll pick Detroit then in that situation.
All right. Brianna?
Kansas City.
Guys and gals, remember a few years ago where we thought that the Bolts was going to be able to challenge Kansas City because they had all these players, they had all these great defenders, and my man was the second coming and the quarterback, and he was balling, and it never materialized. So they got my man Jim, and Jim got, my man
He
JK.
just got there though, bro, and he working it out.
And I'm just saying, they got my man
Justin
JK.
Herbert still look good under him because he be slinging that thing. He just be throwing it to dudes we created on college football.
Hell yeah, he got nobody to throw it to.
So, with that said, I am picking this not so fast special, and I like the Chargers. I'm going against everything I believe, and I'm going to pick the Chargers.
Chris is determined to have the lowest kicking percentage.
Hey man,
By
hey,
itself.
hey man,
the Ohio series, and I'm
Hey.
telling you.
hey. If I ain't got all the records, then what am I doing it for? You know?
Sound like Brett Favre.
So for the last game, why is this? Why is this on TV? It's the Cincinnati Bengals at the Dallas Cowboys. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's terrible.
It's a
This is
terrible
Monday.
Monday Night Football.
Nobody want to see y'all. Nobody come to see y'all.
Everybody wants to see Joe, but nobody wants to see motherfucking Dallas. But who y'all got, man? Who you
I
got,
don't see
Blair?
y'all
Who
either.
you got, Darius? Who you got, Brianna? Who y'all got?
First off, we ain't gonna let you lie to our live audience like niggas want to watch the Bengals.
I'm trying to
Niggas
tell
do
you,
want to
nobody
watch the
come
Bengals. They
see
want to
y'all
watch
last
Joe
season.
Burrow do his thing.
Don't nobody want to see
Bruh,
it.
y'all fucking 4-8.
Doesn't matter. People
They
don't
know
mean
what y'all
people ain't
gonna do.
tuning in. They tuning in
They know what
to
y'all want
watch
to do.
Joe.
They know what y'all want to do. Y'all want to motherfucking lose.
It's
That's
gonna,
what y'all
hey,
do.
it's gonna be a great game, and they're gonna end up losing. That's what most people say, and that's what's
Hold
been
on.
happening. But I'm with
Tigger,
my boy Chris.
what do you think?
You said Tigger. What do you think?
By the look on Tigger's
we're going to
face,
win.
it's not gonna be good for you. It's not gonna be good for the guys in orange.
Okay,
That's why
you going Dallas?
I am going with the motherfucking Cowboys.
All right,
It's in Dallas.
It's in
Yep.
Dallas.
I feel like this was the last straw for y'all, for real, Chris. Feel like Joe Burrow done blew his shit. He like, bro, it don't matter what I do. Might as well go out this bitch and lose.
Oh, that's where he is.
Hey, he over the shit, bro. He has literally done everything he could do. Do you know he lead the league in touchdowns and yards?
Mm-hmm. MVP type season,
Imagine.
and it just wasted.
It's okay. Deshaun Watson did it.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go. I want to go
Wasted.
Dallas too.
Go Dallas.
I'm gonna go.
I can't pick the Bengals, bro. Them niggas can't win shit.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati. They records ain't that different.
Look at Chris. Chris don't even want to pick Cincinnati.
Brianna,
Dallas.
they gonna win this game. I'm at this point. I'm almost like I don't want y'all to. I'm gonna be honest. They're gonna win this
Y'all
game.
not gonna win, bro. Y'all
Watch.
not gonna win.
They're gonna win this game. They're gonna win it convincingly. Everybody gonna like, well, how come they ain't been looking like that the whole entire year? Cause nigga, we playing Dallas. God damn it, they ain't no good either. And my defense is
CD
gonna
Lamb gonna
possibly
go
look decent.
crazy.
CD Lamb ain't gonna do shit. They just gonna double team that nigga and make everybody else beat him if they smart. They ain't got no run game, so I'm telling you, the Bengals are gonna look like they
Oh no.
good.
That dude, what's the name, is running hard for them. Dowdle?
Oh
He
yeah.
running hard for them boys.
Yeah, run hard. They still not worried about it. It's gonna be Cincinnati. And watch. Listen, mark my words.
Christopher,
The
you
first
told us
thing
the
that
same
opens
thing
up-
last week about Ohio.
Listen, I didn't know that the coach was gonna have a brain fart and be running the fucking ball when he could throw the ball all across the field.
You told
we
us
we got
last
the
week,
damn ball down the field
watch
in
what Ohio do to
15
Michigan.
damn seconds, and these niggas decide, well, let's run the ball. What the fuck are we doing?
Y'all watch what Ohio go do to Michigan. And Ohio ain't did
Ridiculous.
shit.
Listen,
He
first of all,
definitely said that.
totally different sport because it's college football, NFL football.
You
All
also
I'm saying
picked
is
Cincinnati last week.
you just basically what you just did was you picked Cooper Rush over Joe Burrow, and great for you. I hope that works out for you, but it ain't. I'm
Chris,
just saying.
y'all won 4 games. We're not taking that much of a gamble,
We
bro.
winning this
It's
one.
not
I'm
that
just
much
saying.
It ain't that
I
much of
can
a
see
gamble.
it. I'm telling you. Watch. I'm telling you.
They did beat the
telling
Commanders,
It's in the
who are
script.
a good team.
Mhm.
It's in the script. If you saw that shit, How the fuck you ain't see 4 and 8?
Because I gotta still pretend, like I don't know.
Don't worry. We knew you was gonna fall back after that run to the Super Bowl, just like old times.
Nigga, it took 2 years and an injury. I mean, I understand you feel how you feel, but hey, it is what it is.
Darius King finally back
Tigger,
on
how do
track.
you feel?
He feel good about it.
Hey man, shout out to Mike Tomlin. 20 years winning record. He tied for the longest streak ever without a losing season. Give it up. Black man, black man.
Boo!
What the fuck? You
Y'all
racist.
Y'all niggas.
Sorry, man. Oh, Brianna, y'all on a bye week this week, ain't it?
Yeah,
Thank you,
they're on
Jesus.
by.
We need
I was
it.
about to say, yo, okay,
We need it,
goddamn.
Jesus. We need it. Thank you.
It's falling apart at the seams there.
Yeah.
I do feel good, man. Listen, Russ
should.
still ain't cooking, but hey, he's simmering that pot a little bit, girl.
You should.
Simmering that thing a little bit. I'm
Y'all
mad
boys
we
got
gotta
the
let him
title
go.
right now.
Hey, we still got.
Y'all
Hey, I
got
still
a
got
hard
a
ass
long
schedule coming
road.
up though.
I'm like, bro, I still got a long road ahead of me.
You
I
got
still
a
got the
hard ass
Chiefs.
schedule coming
I
up.
still got the Eagles, and
Yup.
I still play both of y'all again.
Yup.
I'm
You
less
got a
worried
tough
about the
schedule.
Bengals. More worried about going to the bank. I gotta go into the bank and get the dub.
It's cool. We're gonna win the rest of the games. It's cool.
Y'all ain't gonna win shit.
I know I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it.
Then what
I've
game?
seen these niggas play. Look, we are who we are. That defense is that bad, dog. I'm cool. It is what it is. Hey, I feel like how Sean feel. Hey, just go ahead and lose all the rest of the games, man. We just go ahead and try to get us a good draft pick. It's that bad. That's
What
we are.
what do you need the most, you think?
Pick a defensive position, nigga. We need it. What you mean? Nigga, we need the whole defense. No, we need a DB. We need a special DB. And once we get our special DB, Travis Hunter, we're gonna be all right.
Y'all know damn well y'all ain't getting no
You know,
Travis
hey,
Hey, don't be hating. Don't
hey,
be hating, Brianna, because
you
we
don't want-
be that bad.
Chris, you done won too many games to get this nigga.
Yes.
Hey, I'm 1-4. It's
Won
fine.
too many.
Y'all
You
should
know
have
they gonna
said
start
earlier
picking
if y'all
quarterbacks.
wanted Travis.
Bruh,
Listen, they're gonna start picking
nah.
quarterbacks.
The Jags is gonna be under y'all. The Bears
gonna
gonna
pick it.
fuck around and be under y'all.
No,
Both of them niggas will take Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Carolina
Yeah.
gonna fuck around and be under y'all. Yes, these niggas will definitely take Travis.
Travis
Hunter.
Hunter is gonna be
We'll
off the
get there
board
when the
before
end
y'all
of the
get it.
season. Y'all see in the chat. Y'all see what's going on here at the end. If the Bengals is that bad, which is looking like they are, because that defense is trash. If they that bad, and are we in with 4 games? I'm cool. We good.
Y'all ain't getting Travis, so y'all go ahead and pick somebody else.
Do you hear
That shit ain't gonna matter.
Because they don't want it. They don't want it.
Bruh.
Of course they don't. Hey, I can speak it into existence. Didn't you speak Justin Fields into existence over there in Steeler land?
Listen,
I
man.
can speak it into existence, man. I need
Y'all could get Travis Hunter. Y'all could get Dog the Bounty Hunter. It don't matter.
We gonna get him too.
Don't matter.
Y'all know that's the
Better
end.
draft the coach.
That is the end of us picking. That's the end of us picking. That's the end of week 14. That is crazy. We are in December. That is
already.
Crazy. Just to let y'all know, this is the time of the show where it is Brianna's show. It is Brianna's trivia. Just so y'all are aware, next week we will not be going live. There will not be a show, but I will post our picks for you. So you can bet, get you some money. Hopefully y'all getting some money and winning some ducats off of this. But yeah, I'll post our picks for next week. So, Brianna, it is your show. Please, please, please take it away.
Let's go. This week, I do have trivia questions for y'all.
Ew.
I have 6 questions.
6
Uh-huh.
questions.
They are NFL and NBA.
Okay.
Pick a number, any number, 1 to 6.
1.
2.
1, 2, 3. Okay, Chris, you pick one.
I did.
You have 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Oh boy, this one gonna be one of them hard ones.
It is not. It's
Oh
easy.
boy.
I'm just giving you a
Quite
little time.
difficult, my good man.
Just give you a little time.
All right, dog.
Hey, Christopher,
Mhm.
which 2 NFL
Brianna.
players have won the most offensive player of the year awards?
Ooh.
Ooh. Barry Sanders,
No,
Jerry Rice,
no,
Tom Brady,
no,
Peyton Manning,
no.
Marshall Faulk.
Yeah.
Marshall is
There
one.
you go. There you go. There you go, Chris.
Marshall Faulk.
one.
I did know that.
Marshall Faulk. Cam Newton.
No.
Can I get a hint?
Okay, I surely can. I did pause your time. You have 40 seconds.
Is phone a friend back or no?
Phone a friend is back. He does have one phone a friend.
I'll just ask you. I ain't say phone me. I was just asking.
I need to get on the call. I call long distance, cuz.
He said don't call him. Okay, this player. Okay.
She's trying not
Okay.
to give it away.
This player was drafted in 1978.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, you got it. You
I got
Chris.
it. 1978.
First
got
rounder.
it. Don't tell him nothing else. You got it, dog.
Jim Brown.
No, sir.
What?
78.
78.
Not 58.
Joe Montana. Joe Montana.
No.
I'm phoning a friend.
Okay, who would you like to call?
I'm calling Darius because he said I got it. I
Why
have
would
no
you
idea.
call me?
Because you said I got it. What you mean? I'm
I
thinking
said
you know it.
you got it. I
How
didn't say I
about
got
you
it.
ain't got it?
Who is O.J. Simpson?
No.
Oh, 78.
1978.
Said 1978
Yes.
Offensive Players of the Year.
1978.
Oh, Walter Payton.
No.
Oh shit! Offensive Player of the Year. If it's not Walter Payton, it's not. I know it's not Peyton Manning because it's 1978.
Dan Marino.
No. He was drafted to the Houston Oilers.
Warren Moon.
Earl Campbell.
It's Earl Campbell.
That's a good one. Yeah, I definitely did not know that.
I did not know he has the most offensive players of the years. I thought
They
it was.
do. Him and Markel, they have the same amount.
How many you have? Like 4,
3.
3. That's
Oh,
pretty
Marshall
damn good,
Faulk,
y'all.
baby. Human joystick.
Let me see what the chat was saying. And the chat is saying, my man John B was like Peyton Manning and Lynn Swan. Lynn Swan is that's a deep cut right there.
That is
Hey,
too
That's
bad.
a deep cut. Lynn
you
Swan.
know
a deep
greatness, young man. You know greatness.
Cut. Oh Lord Jesus.
Okay. Blair, you picked
Blair
2.
got 2.
That's some hate nasty, Chris.
Right.
You have Blair, you have 1 minute and 15 seconds. Which NBA players, there's 3 of them, have won the most Defensive Player of the Year award?
NBA player,
NBA.
defensive player of the year.
It's 3 of them.
Is that Mutombo,
Mutombo,
Rudy Gobert,
Rudy,
and Ben Wallace?
And Ben. Great job, Blair.
Appreciate it.
Blair Street
Clutchness.
continues.
Okay, D.
Me number 6.
6. Okay, D, you have 1 minute and 15 seconds. Can you name the 3 NFL players to each
Mhm.
win 3 Defensive Player of the Year award?
Lawrence Taylor,
Lawrence Taylor,
Aaron Donald,
Aaron,
Ray Lewis,
no sir.
Mm-mm.
Lawrence Taylor,
Uh-huh.
Aaron Donald,
Uh-huh.
Reggie White,
No sir.
Oh, never mind.
Deacon Jones.
No sir.
What?
You said 3 defensive player of the years?
Yes.
Oh, I know one of them dudes.
I already named 2 of them.
What 2 did you name?
These names.
Lawrence Taylor and Aaron Donald.
Oh, yeah, I think I know the other one. That's funny.
Okay, well, you got 20 seconds. You want to phone your friend?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Phone Blair.
Is it JJ Watt?
It is J.J. Watt.
Darius,
Because
He
Fuck
said,
with the
fuck
little
JJ,
brother.
it's all about TJ.
it's all about the new best brother in the family. I might have thought about it, but Blair was clutch.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all answer this one together?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, team
Yeah.
effort.
See if somebody in the chat get it first before us.
Yeah, because they cheated.
Possibly. But they ain't said a correct answer in that chat yet.
So they're not cheating. So I fuck with y'all chat. At least you ain't cheating.
Okay, team effort. I say the year. You tell me which player won NBA MVP that year.
Okay.
Okay. The 1995-1996 season.
You said the 1990 what? I thought you said 1980.
1995-1996 season.
Michael
Jordan?
Jordan.
Jordan.
It was the 2004-2005 season.
AI?
No.
Yeah. No. What AI?
Uh-uh.
MVP?
Yep.
Tim Duncan.
No.
LeBron.
No.
No. That's too early.
03, 04?
04? Kobe?
04-05.
04, 05.
Kobe?
Was that
No.
Kobe?
It was not.
04, 05.
Oh,
04, 05.
04.
Shaq?
Nope.
No.
No, he only won 1.
04, 05.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's interesting.
Kevin Garnett.
No,
No.
Wasn't KG?
it was not.
And we know it
Let's
ain't
see.
Paul
This is
Pierce.
Bron. Yeah, it ain't Paul.
04, 05.
MVP.
So I know LeBron was in, he was averaging 27.
Horrible.
Melo.
Who won that year? That was the Spurs, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 'cause that
Yeah,
was
but
the
we
year
already said Tim
after the
Duncan.
Pistons.
Yeah, we already
Already
said
said
Tim
Timmy.
Duncan.
Oh, yeah, I know
Uh,
y'all said Tim. I'm trying to figure out.
If it wasn't
No
Timmy, it
Kobe,
wasn't
no
Shaq, it
KG.
wasn't Kobe, it wasn't AI,
Wasn't
it
Reggie.
wasn't Bron.
Wasn't AI. Wasn't LeBron.
Who
was
would
fucking-
won the MVP? He doesn't have any. Cause he doesn't have any. Ray doesn't have any. Oh my God.
Somebody we forgetting about.
It is somebody.
Steve Nash.
It was Steve.
I thought his was a little later than that. That's why I ain't say him.
Nope.
The 2007-2008 season.
LeBron.
2007, 2008.
Yes.
Kobe.
It
No,
was Kobe Bean
was
Bryant.
Kobe.
that
The
one's Kobe.
And they lost to
2016
the
2017 season.
Steph,
Nope.
16, 17.
KD.
Nope.
No, KD was hurt.
No, that was that
16. 'cause-
James?
Nope.
No, LeBron didn't win to 16, 17. That would be
Russ?
yes.
It was Russell
It was
Westbrook.
Russ. It was Russ.
2019-20.
Giannis.
It was Giannis Antetokounmpo. Okay, next question, team. Which NFL player has the most NFL MVPs, and what years did he win?
Oh
Peyton
shit.
Manning.
It is Peyton Archibald Manning. Which years did he win?
Oh,
Uh
03 is one.
I was about to say 04, but I think 04.
04 is one.
Yeah, okay.
06.
06.
No, sir.
No, that was
14.
Tom.
14 is not one.
What was the year? That was 13. It might have been 13.
2000.
13 is one.
13.
Yeah.
14, they
13.
won the Super Bowl. 13 is the year he was balling.
2008.
2008 is one. One more.
2010.
Nope.
11.
Nah. 12.
06.
I said 06 already. 12, 8,
03.
3.
Nope.
We said 03.
We already said 3, 4,
Oh.
8, and 13.
01. Well, he got drafted in
5.
98. 01.
No. And no to 05.
11?
Nope.
09.
2000.
09.
09?
Mhm.
09.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the
That
back.
makes sense.
Wow.
Okay.
Remember he won in
Your
08. That was the year we
last question
upset
of the
them.
night.
Last question of the night, fellas.
I say the year.
Mhm.
You tell me which player won the NFL Offensive Player of the Year award.
Okay.
1995.
Emmett
Mark.
Smith.
No.
Michael Irvin.
No.
Chris Carter.
Troy Aikman.
No.
Offensive player of the year, you said?
Yes.
Barry Sanders.
Okay. 1995.
1995. It's not Bird.
Terrell Davis.
No, sir.
Jerry Rice.
No, sir.
Hey, it's
Definitely.
Jerry Rice is always a good answer if you ain't know. He got all the records. So you just say you throw out Jerry, he might have it might be
It might be him.
might be the answer.
Wasn't Emmett?
It was not.
If it wasn't Emmett, and I know it's not Marshall Falk because that's too early.
That's way too early. Give us a clue.
This player is a quarterback.
Brett Favre.
Montana.
It is Brett Favre. 2009.
Offensive player of the year.
Peterson.
Player of the Year?
Adrian Peterson. He said Adrian Peterson.
No.
In 2009. Man, you be picking the most odd years.
Yes, that's the point.
2009. Offensive player of the year.
Yes.
Larry Fitzgerald.
No, but that is his era.
09?
09.
That's before Calvin.
Tom Brady.
No.
Oh, Peyton Manning.
No.
Wait, he won MVP and didn't win Offensive Player of the Year?
I know, crazy.
What kind of shit is that?
This
They
player
didn't do it
is
like that. They like so the quarterbacks usually win MVP.
Wait. 09?
Oh, 09. Peyton Manning won an MVP.
Randy Moss.
no.
Don't know.
In 09, Peyton won, if he won MVP, who would have won Offensive Player of the Year? He already said Adrian Peterson.
Reggie Wayne?
No.
No.
Andrew James?
No.
It ain't Marvin
John
Harrison.
Edge.
No.
Oh, 09. This player is a running.
That makes sense.
Corey Dillon? He didn't win
No.
it.
Frank Gore.
No.
No. Running
What's
back.
her name had just won the MVP a couple of years before that, though.
Fred Taylor.
No.
No, that's too
Sean
late.
Alexander had just won MVP like 2 years before that.
He did. He won in 05,
And you said this is 09, right?
09.
09, if it's a running back and it's not Adrian Peterson.
It's Priest Holmes.
No.
Marshawn Lynch.
It is not.
Hell no. No Marshawn.
Hey, it's a running back, dog, so I'm throwing it out.
09, 09, 09.
2009.
Brandon Jacobs.
No. This
What?
is he was a running back for
Oh, this gonna give it away.
Uh-huh.
the Tennessee Titans at the time.
Eddie George?
Eddie George.
No,
No.
it's Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson.
CJ2K.
It was.
Man, his career didn't last very long.
It was not very long. 2014.
He was balling when he was in there.
2014.
Yes, sir.
That's a quarterback.
Offensive Player of the Year.
Offensive Player of the Year 2014.
It's a quarterback. I think it's Tom Brady.
Not.
Calvin
Cam
Johnson.
Newton.
No. And no.
You say Cam Newton?
I did.
That was a good guess because that was the first thing I thought about when she said 2014.
Because he did.
Julio
win it in 2000.
Jones.
Nope.
Hint.
This person is also a running back.
Adrian Peterson.
No.
Frank Gore.
This really went.
No.
That dude ran for a lot of years.
Did we say his name already?
No.
Okay.
2014 Offensive Player of the Year. He plays running back.
Marion Barber.
No.
Marion the Barbarian.
Uh,
Minnesota Golden Gophers. He was a
Peyton
bad one.
Hillis.
No.
2014. So that was 10 years ago, guys. Think about it. 10 years ago.
Marshawn Lynch.
No.
I had said his name earlier.
What
said
running
we
back
did.
is out?
Yeah.
What is his name? Play for the Rams.
Le'Veon Bell.
No.
No, it's
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
No, it's not.
What?
So sorry to tell you guys that it's not him.
Hold on. I'm trying to dig in my Rolodex here.
I'm thinking in my Rolodex because you said if it's not Todd Gurley,
It's
definitely
not.
not AP. Won Offensive Player of the Year in 2004.
Ain't Le'Veon.
It's a running back. It's not Le'Veon. None of the players for the Bengals won that award. Not in 2014. That is definitely not possible because we had Corey Dillon. He was gone, and retired.
Weird year.
It's a weird year. 2014.
He was the running back for.
No, don't tell us the team.
Don't tell you. You want to keep guessing? You don't want to know the team?
You can say the college he went to.
Reggie Bush.
Nah, he never went Offensive Player of the Game.
Okay, let's see what college.
It wasn't Reggie?
It was not. This person went to college at Oklahoma.
Murray.
It is DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray.
Marco Murray.
When he was playing for
I
Dallas
was in the
Cowboys.
right realm. Oh, I
You
said
were.
Marion
I forgot all
Barber.
about
Over
him.
it was getting warm.
Yeah, I forgot all about him. I would not have gotten that unless you gave me that hint.
2019.
Offensive
2000.
player of the year?
Yep.
That's Tom Brady.
No.
Patrick Mahomes.
No.
Kyler Murray.
No.
Joe Burrow.
Hell no.
Definitely not.
Not
That
a
was the year they
quarterback.
won
It's
the
a running
championship.
back or a receiver.
2019. Michael Thomas.
2019. Who?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Michael Thomas.
It is Michael Thomas.
Yeah. He was balling that year.
And last but not least, 2022.
Patrick Mahomes.
No,
Cooper Cup.
it's not Cooper the Cup.
What?
It's Jefferson.
Justin.
It is Justin
Justin
Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
This year it's going to
work,
be Jamar
team.
Chase or Joe, but well, not Joe
Yeah.
Burrow, but
Y'all
it'll
is
be Jamar
not on
Chase.
here.
No.
I said
y'all
this
not.
year.
He's not
Y'all
going
ain't
to
on
be-
here.
it's gonna
Y'all
be-
ain't getting on here.
Chris.
I bet he is going
Chris.
to win Offensive Player of the Year.
It's gonna be Saquon Barkley.
Oh
I
yeah,
swear
probably
his
Kyrie.
team
Yeah,
about to be on
probably
here. Y'all is
Saquon,
not
yeah.
gonna be on here, Christopher.
I ain't studying no damn.
But I said my boy about to win the
Hey.
Triple Crown. What you mean?
Ain't studying nobody
They
with
not
8
worried about
losses.
Triple Crown.
8 losses.
y'all.
Triple Crown, baby. 8 of them things. What you talking about?
Octa losses. Ocho losses.
Triple Crown, baby.
Tigger, what do you say?
Awards coming. That's what he says.
Not in the near future.
Oh, yes, in the near future. But I told y'all we're gonna turn it around, man. We winning all the games. We're gonna finish it 9-8.
We want to thank
Hold
you.
up. Hold up.
Because Chris
You
just
said
making
y'all
that
was
up.
tanking.
We're not listening to that.
Okay. He just
He don't
said they
even
was
believe it.
tanking.
Y'all have a great night.
Right?
Listen, man, y'all continue to like, share, subscribe.
For real. Because he's
Get
just
his
making
lying
that
ass up out of here.
Y'all continue to like, share, subscribe, man. Like I said, again, we're not gonna be going live next week, but we will be back. But continue to like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all for sticking in and tuning in there.
Yes.
But go watch the Game Music Life podcast, man. It's a really good podcast, man. They talk about video games, life, and sports. So
Check
continue
them
to like,
out.
share, and subscribe. We out. Deuce.
Peace.
Peace.
Take care of your kids.